Jackets will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. It's Hubbard. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, West Virginia. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Looks like he's going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Yellow Jackets keep the football on the move.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kurt, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The second down incompletion. They'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They try them little, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He keeps it on a design run. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quarterback drops back. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's how you finish a play.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds...
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Pressure is coming. And is intercepted. He'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
First down, West Virginia.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Georgia Tech, 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense getting set, second down play here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Becker. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
21, West Virginia, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Hubbard. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab by the receiver. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Mountaineers getting set on first and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. Third down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a first and goal.
And the Mountaineers will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Bringing it out, it's Stockton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The sure hands. It's Becker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw yet again. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Yellow Jackets will have to kick this away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Throw it off the run-pass option. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Hubbard. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, And just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And they'll take over.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's gone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mountaineers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. With a loss of the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Yellow Jackets will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Throw to the left, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The sure hands. It's Hubbard. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Passes tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
So second down after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a nice route here by the wide receiver in tight man coverage, breaking towards the sideline. And how about the quarterback? The placement of the football out in front where only his guy could get his hands on it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Mountaineers have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hubbard.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Hubbard. The Mountaineers are looking to keep this drive going.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
First and 10 play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
You put 5-1.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pulls it in. It's Becker. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Powers through, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Throws out the stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He'll throw it now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for the passing game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Hubbard. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. The Mountaineers lining up here on first and 10.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. What a grab in the end zone and a
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Pounding away with the run game. Fights through a tackle. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve it.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The offensive fireworks continue. It's almost like this is a video game out there.
Man, I could have sworn it was the new EA college football being played out there.
Strong resemblance, yeah.
You know, this is one of those games that...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown, West Virginia. Great connection there for 6 points. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. It just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking deep down the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Is incomplete. Now, 4th down.
And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back out on the field. Come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll feed the back again. And we've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and